At the edge of the world, where the sky kissed frozen peaks and the clouds drifted like wandering spirits, there stood a quiet mountain kingdom. Nestled at the foot of the towering mountains was a humble little bakery, where each dawn began with warmth and the scent of fresh bread. There lived a kind-hearted girl, Odette, working beside her father, while the sweetness of freshly baked delicacies and soft laughter drifted through the streets. A radiant unicorn burst into the village, chased by fear and misunderstanding. While others ran after it with ropes and shouts, Odette followed with only concern in her heart. Through tangled forests and ancient shadows, past roots that whispered of lost ages, the unicorn led her to a roaring waterfall, and behind that veil of thunder, a hidden world was revealed. Beyond the water lay the enchanted forest. Long ago, hidden beyond the reach of ordinary worlds, lay a living forest where magic breathed through every root and river. Yet beneath its breathtaking beauty slept a deep and trembling power. This forest was not only a sanctuary of wonder, it was the beating heart of the balance between light and darkness.
Just hold on, all right? Let me find something to cut these vines.
Desperate to help, Odette searched nearby for anything that might save her. That was when she saw it. Beneath the tangled roots of an ancient towering tree, a soft blue light pulsed gently from within the wood. Embedded in the living trunk was a glowing crystal. The moment her fingers touched the crystal, a strange warmth surged through her, sending a quiet tremor through her soul, an awakening she could not yet understand.
You pulled the crystal out so easily.
I didn't mean to take anything. I only wanted to save you.
No one has been able to pull that crystal out for many, many years. Not until now. It was foretold in the forest long ago that the one who could remove the crystal would be the one to save the enchanted forest from Rothbart.
I don't understand. Who is Rothbart, and why is he after you?
He was once the guardian of the forest, and forest trusted him. But he desired power. Rothbart tried to control the crystal, which was the heart of the forest, but his greed led him to shatter it instead. The forest chose a new guardian, but Rothbart returned. He had become the master of dark arts. His power was overwhelming. He captured our guardian. They were once caretakers of this forest, spirits, protectors. Rothbart turned them into animals to steal their power. The more he curses, the stronger he becomes.
All this time we waited, and now you're here. Our hope, our savior.
This isn't possible. I'm not meant for this. I only want to return home to my father. I am sorry.
I understand. Danger is enormous. Come, I will guide you back.
Rothbart felt the crystal awaken. He descended in roaring thunder.
Oh, I felt it. A sudden stir in the heart of the forest. At last, someone has dared to remove the crystal from its silence. A fragile girl, bound now to a legend too great for her. Now the forest will pay for your curiosity.
Odette was transformed into a swan by day, cursed to live in flight and silence. But the crystal she had pulled free did not abandon her. It reshaped into a glowing gem that she wore as a crown and close to her heart. As long as she bore that crystal, Rothbart's dark magic could not destroy her. It was both her blessing and her burden. When the moon rose over the water, Odette became human once more, and throughout the enchanted forest, the cursed guardians awakened into their half-liberated forms, caught between spell and memory. The prince was deep within the forest when he saw her, the white swan gliding through the light. He lifted his bow, but he could not bring himself to shoot. Something unseen stayed his hand. Sensing danger, Odette turned and flew back into the enchanted forest, and Prince followed her.
You were the swan?
Greetings, Prince Siegfried.
How do you know me? And what is this place?
This is the enchanted forest, a realm hidden from humankind.
In the quiet of the forest, Odette shared the truth about the crystal, her curse, and Rothbart.
In your eyes I see the sunrise. Every heartbeat feels like light. Take my hand and stay beside me. Let this moment last tonight.
Every step with you is magic.
Every touch feels warm and true. Underneath this moonlit heaven.
Come with me, Odette. I will take you to my palace. I will protect you.
I cannot. I am bound to this place. They are a part of me now. I can't abandon them.
Then I will return with my army. We will fight Rothbart together. We will end this.
No, you must not. Rothbart is too powerful.
I can do anything for you.
Think of your men, your people, your kingdom. They need their prince.
And what about you?
I will carry your courage with me. Goodbye, my prince. Be safe.
Rothbart sent his eagle after her, chased through the sky. Odette had no choice but to dive into the lake and disappear beneath the water. Odette vanished beneath the surface and never returned. When the prince came back, the animals told him she was gone.
You reached the lake too late, Prince. What you sought is already beyond your hands. But if your heart still wishes to follow, then I will give you the wings to chase her in the water.
And in a single breath, the world turned upside down. Odette was gone, the lake was silent, the prince was lost to black wings. Hope vanished from the forest, and it seemed as if everything had ended. But what no one knew, what no eye had seen, for beneath the still waters of the lake, Odette had awakened in a realm untouched. Hidden deep within the radiant core of an ancient eternal tree, she found the second crystal, soft as dawnlight, warm as hope reborn, and in its glow she felt the forest breathe again. Odette's heart shattered when she saw the prince bound in the form of a black swan. Grief stole her breath until the pink crystal in her hand began to glow. In its light, she understood the truth. The second crystal had chosen him.
Why, my prince? Why did you come back? Why did you risk everything for me?
Because you are not just part of my life, Odette. You are my life. We are not two. Together we are one. Whatever fate awaits us, we face it together.
I think this crystal belongs to you, my prince. Rothbart has taken too much. Now we take everything back by defeating him.
Then we must turn to the forbidden lore, the forest book.
The book lies within the Luminaire archive, a place hidden beyond sight and shadow.
The book that holds every truth, every curse, every secret of this forest.
Yes, no one has ever dared to touch it, except the chosen one.
Guided by Layla, Odette journeyed deep into the forest to the hidden Luminaire archive where the ancient forest book rests. Magic flowed through bark and root as the forest itself chose Odette, unlocking the right to the book.
Let's go, Layla. The forest has entrusted us. Seek the place where all beginnings breathe, the origin point of root and soul. There, two hearts bound by eternal love shall awaken the heart of the forest. Not by power, but by unity shall the darkness fall.
Do you truly believe a handful of fading pages can shield you from me? I shattered the crystal that once ruled this forest. I bent guardians into beasts and hope into dust. You carry words. I command fate. And now I am your ending.
I think I know the place, the very place where we first met.
You go, Odette. We'll take care of the troublemakers down here.
We'll kick them good.
As Odette and the prince ran for their fate, the guardians leapt into Rothbart's path, distracting his rat and his raging eagle away from them. The curse shattered, Rothbart's power collapsed, and from the last breath of ancient magic rose the forgotten fairy guardian, freed at last.
Odette, your courage awakened what was lost, not with strength, not with magic alone, but with kindness and love. When Rothbart shattered the crystal, its pure magic split into two living shards. One remained in the heart of the forest to keep it alive. The other I carried into another realm and hid beyond Rothbart's reach, so the darkness could never claim it all. Two souls chose each other over fear, over fate, over death itself. And in that choice, the forest found its heartbeat again. From this night forward, this forest shall be known as Swan Lake, a symbol of love that even darkness could not destroy.
Your one click keeps the magic alive. Subscribe and join our enchanted journey.